A foreign concept to me.
So
This
you
this
ready?
one's yes.
Oh yeah, Tom, you should put a image like Saber does all the time.
Jeez, Tom, get your shit together.
Welcome to Brony Breakdown, Season 2, Episode 4?
Four. Yeah, four.
4! I'm Tommy Oliver, and I still don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. And I got these two numbskulls with me. Introduce yourselves.
I am Paleo. I'm one of the main hosts.
And I'm Saber Spark joining in for today, but I have to take a phone call. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Okay then. Great way to start off the show.
This is why he's not part of the show anymore. Now you know. So, Paleo, how was your week? Have you done anything fun since the last time we've convened to talk about the candy-colored horses?
Not particularly.
Well, your life's boring, jeez.
Yeah.
And then things got low on Brony Breakdown. We just realized how much of a hollow existence we actually lead.
I did see a movie yesterday.
You did.
Yeah,
You want to talk about it?
not really.
Oh!
No, I'm gonna make a video on it because
okay.
I kind of want to rant about it because it's the Walking with Dinosaurs movie, which is based on the documentary, but this movie was a disgrace to the documentary. It's pretty bad.
Pulling no punches. Laying it down. Laying down the law. Saying it like it is. Alright, well, that's cool, I guess. If you get a rant video about it, I can't complain too much.
Yeah, it's going to be like my first vlog that's actually has a negative tone
You need
to
to be
it.
heated. You need to be raging. You have to be, like, full of hatred and vitriol and just spewing fire and brimstone and just unleashing. I know you have it in you, Paleo. I know you can harness that rage. Well, that's cool. Nothing else happened? You just saw a shitty movie?
That and I've been looking out for Steam sales.
Oh, damn you, Steam. Damn you, Gaben.
Yeah,
Why must
but
you do this?
I've already hit my limit because my limit for every sale is $50.
50
so,
bucks, huh?
Yeah. Though my mom gave me $25 for my birthday, so I'm going to use that too.
Oh, jeez. So you're just finding all the loopholes you possibly can.
Yeah,
I've
to buy
spent
more.
$35 on the Steam sale so far. I got the BioShock bundle, so I got BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite.
Yeah.
Which was a good deal. I've already played the first BioShock, but I'd love to play it again, especially since I can play it on my PC at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, definitely. Because I played the first BioShock on 360.
Yeah, me too. But it was really fucking good, so I don't really care. But
Yeah.
Infinite, I heard was good. You said it was good.
Yeah, though there are people who hate it.
Yeah, Digi said it was atrocious. So
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how. Usually I disagree with everything
there seems
he
to be
says.
a huge divide with that.
Right. So
So-
I'm curious to kind of see how I'll take that. And then I also
Yeah,
pre-ordered
I
Metal
mean,
Gear.
I'll admit there are flaws to the game, but I just like it so much that I can ignore them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also got Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance because I've been waiting for that to hit PC for a while. So it's not out until next month. So I pre-ordered it via the Steam sale because it was on sale, obviously. So I'll grab that, and then I'm just kind of lurking, waiting. If there's a good deal on The Walking Dead, I'll probably pick it up. And then also we were just talking about
No, don't
Nether.
pick it up.
Oh,
I want to buy it for you and Matt for Christmas.
You sweet little cute bundle of deliciousness. I love you. That sounded weird. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I meant it. It was creepy, but I still meant it. Anyways, I didn't do much this week. I just tried to write, and I was only marginally successful. And the first 2 days of this week, I just slept. I was just like not feeling real life at all. So I just woke up. I was like, nope, and then I went back to sleep, and that was weird. But that's okay. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't even like upset. I was just like no fucks given mode. I'm just like, no, I'm not. because I hadn't slept all weekend, so I guess maybe it just finally caught up with me, and I just crashed for 2 days straight, pretty much. I woke up, got a meal, and then went back to bed. But other than that,
Spyro, I know that The Walking Dead is 50% off right now, but I'm waiting for the flash sale or daily deal, because that's when you can buy things the cheapest that they'll be for the sale.
see, Paleo's a veteran of the Steam sale. He knows how it works. He's gonna abuse every little possible loophole we can find.
Yeah. So if it doesn't hit one of those two, that means, well, if I really want it, I'll buy it on the last day.
Clever. A good way to go about it. Yeah, the only other interesting thing that happened to me was like this really kind of weird, like, not a revelation or an epiphany, but just like a reaffirmation, if you will, of what I'm doing. Because I was hanging out with my real life friends, my few real life acquaintances, a few days ago, or no, yesterday, and we were all just shooting the shit, and everyone was just like, "Yeah, man, fucking work sucks, and I hate it, and like life is bad and annoying." And I'm just sitting there listening. I'm like, dude, I haven't gone to work since June. I've been working on YouTube. Like, that's paying the bills now. I don't have anything to complain about. Shit's pretty good for me right now. And it was just like that weird, like, you kind of get used to that kind of grind and you don't realize it. And you're just like, you know what? Things are pretty good. So after that, I was pretty hyped. So things are cool. I'm all right. I have nothing to complain about, because after that, just putting things in perspective, it was like, you know what? Shit's pretty baller. So, yeah. That was Paleo, who's eating his fucking chocolate bar, piece of shit, motherfucker, asshole.
Oh, sorry.
We could all hear you being obnoxious.
I'm back.
Hey. Was that like...
I'm sorry, I didn't think it would be that loud.
Is that your business call from work? That's super important, better than us?
Yes, on a Saturday. I had to fix the stock market. I told them to sell it all.
Hi, Steven. We need you to come in on Saturday.
I'm currently golfing, though, here.
And I'm going to need you to come in on Sunday as well.
Thank God.
Okay.
That's the case of my job.
Okay.
Where are y'all live streaming at? Oh.
Yeah, your live stream?
We just hijacked your live stream for the last forever. We changed your fucking banner. We took over.
It's about my week. All right, so this week was slow because we have Christmas. Hold on, I'm gonna actually sit up straight in my chair. Here we go. Like that. So I've been talking about my week, right? So there's this Christmas party that my team was going to go on, and we don't deserve this Christmas party whatsoever. It was rewarded to the team who got the most amount of calls and contacts during this week-long campaign for selling printers and copiers. So this entire week-long campaign, I did about 180, what we call touches, which makes you giggle when someone's like, "Yeah, I touched 20 people yesterday." I'm like, haha. So the team with the highest amount of touches wins the contest. I only touched 180 people. According to the computer, though, I touched over 1,000 people. I don't know how that happened. And the people who are doing the rewarding are like, "Steven's team wins, and we get $500 for a Christmas party." That party was on Friday. And let me tell you a story about how I felt like I was in middle school all over again. So the party was at a bowling alley. The team picked it. And there's about 12 or 13 people on our team. And we had 3 lanes to go bowling in. The 3 people were picked as captains, and it was their turn. It was time for them to pick one by one who was going to be on their team. I knew I wouldn't be picked immediately, but I was not expecting to be picked last. And let me tell you, when the new guy who's been working there for 2 days gets picked over you, you feel like shit. I felt horrible. I had flashbacks to middle school. No joke. I felt like I was standing next to the wall as they're picking people for dodgeball, and I was picked last. And I felt really bad. And I actually almost started tearing up, which is like really funny because I'm 25 years old, an adult working a full-time job now, and you have these things that can still like hurt you. Well, I bowled an absolutely mediocre game, and I'm both better than some other folks. But yeah, it was weird. The throwback all the way back to middle school with that little picked last thing. When the bowling was done, I just wanted to leave. I'm like, I'm gonna go home and play video games. And then I started asking myself, like, do people even like me? Like all the people who like at these conventions, do they even truly like me, or are they just stupid?
Wow.
Like I started doubting myself.
Existential crisis.
I was tempted to just go into a dive. Like I wanted to get like 3 pizzas and go home and just eat them and drink beer, but I didn't. I fought back. I had a salad. Take that, depression.
I do that on like a good day, so I guess I handle my problems incorrectly. I'm just like, man, things are awesome. It's time to get a shit ton of pizza.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's like, man, I feel like eating.
I don't do these things correctly, I guess. Just yesterday I'm like, man, this thing's good. I'm gonna get a calzone. I'm gonna fucking have a giant thing of chips. And
I guess that's
really
just
fat.
the opposite of it. Like
you are so skinny. You can eat whatever you want and get away with it. You're all like, I think I'm gonna have an entire 20-bag pound of candy now. I lost weight from eating it. It's like, us fat people are like, I hate you. We're like cheese sauce dripping down our lips. We're like, I hate you. It's not fair.
Yeah, moral of the story, people like Paleo, they're the reason.
Every single fat person has a skinny, nerdy friend.
It's true!
And they secretly hate them.
It's totally true.
It's like
hate me?
Yes.
Secretly.
Oh.
Secret's out now, but like before right now, I look at you with disdain. Just like, bastard.
Well, my next door neighbor Robert, who's been friends with me since I was 8 years old, he's the same way. He's skinny. He can eat anything he wants. And he's like, yeah, I'm hungry now. I want a chocolate sundae. Or I want a slice of cake. I'm sitting like, I don't have that luxury. I mean, obviously, I must have multiple times to get to the state of being as right now, but still.
You know, my aunt and my mom, they say that my dad was the exact same way as when he was my age. But the thing is that my dad has a beer gut now. So, but I think it's just because he drinks beer now. So
Well,
maybe if I just
explains
don't
beer.
drink, I won't end up like my dad.
Beer will destroy any, I mean, it's okay to have a beer like maybe once a day or something, but those folks who just down 3 a day, they're just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
That's what my dad does.
Well, I was tempted to have some beers yesterday, and I thought I can't afford that. I'll get so fat.
But the thing is that my dad never gets drunk, ever.
So he likes the taste then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the same way. I don't like getting
He
drunk.
just has like three beers a night.
All right. So what's on the agenda?
Well, we just talked about our lives and had like this life-changing experience because Saber was just like, yo, middle school just almost ruined me at 25.
I want to talk about the episode today.
Let's do that. Let's talk about power ponies.
Woo! Okay. Tom and Paleo, you all do an analysis, so I'm gonna go first.
Do it up.
All right. This episode starts off. You know what we should do? We should let Lightning Hoof talk to you two about this episode. Would y'all like that if Lightning Hoof took a seat and talked to y'all about the episode? Eh? Would you like Lightning Hoof to talk about it?
Do whatever you want, sir. I'm just here for the ride right now.
So today's episode, what aired and I completely slept in and missed it, was called Power Shot Ponies. And it was good. Tommy Oliver, let's hear it. What did you think of the episode?
I thought you were to talk about it. You said you were going to go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So the thing I liked the most about this episode was the the Batman reference. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
The whole episode?
His parents dying. So the scene when they had Scootaloo's parents dying was just it spoke volume to me.
No, honestly, I'll stop picking around. That was a good episode. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought some folks make some good points how it was kind of pointless, but sometimes you don't need to have.
But not as pointless as Daring Don't.
You must have not liked that episode.
I really don't.
Who wrote
Because
that?
like as soon as
Dave
they were sucked
Polsky.
into the comic, I was like, this is what should have happened with Daring Don't.
See, I haven't been able to keep up with y'all as far as what y'all think about these episodes. I mean, the only episode I don't like so far is the castle one.
Castlevania.
That one was boring. I actually was watching it halfway through. I kind of just tuned out. The Daring Don't was all right. I thought Power Rangers was a lot of fun. That was a fun episode.
Yeah.
And since they went into a fictional world, they could afford that, where they can be stupid, crazy fun.
Right.
Tell me what you all think.
Well, I think it was kind of similar to Daring Don't in the fact that it takes something that was fantasy and kind of makes it, like, focuses on it. But unlike Daring Don't, where they're just like, we're going to take Daring Do, make her a real character. Why? Fucking, I don't know. This one, they keep it in the fantasy world, and, like, they're going to go into the comic book, which, again, is fucking weird, but whatever. Power Ponies was like a popcorn episode. Like, it had nothing to do with the overarching plot that they've been ignoring for the last few episodes, but brought up.
Yeah, like it was there because they went to the old castle.
Yeah, they went back to the old castle
Yeah,
and referenced Castlemania.
Popcorn.
But like
That's a good way of putting it.
it was just a popcorn episode. It was just you sat down, just like I'm just gonna turn my. It was like going to watch like a fucking superhero movie because that's exactly what it was trying to be. It was just like stupid fun, and it was just like we're gonna try doing this. We're gonna go out of our way because like they had like a city, but we'd never seen a city in the show before, so it was interesting to see like real world architecture done in
you're
the
right.
style, and
Yeah.
like it was
And
really
they call
dark.
it Metropolis. That
Yeah,
like
it was
a
like
throwback
dark
to, like,
and gritty. It
Metropolis.
looked a lot kind of like Batman the animated series. 'Cause it was all dark. Like it was interesting because I'd watched the San Diego Comic-Con like storyboard things, and when they showed that like Metropolis panning shot, I thought it was gonna be like in like midday, but it was like dark when they actually animated it. So it was like
Yeah.
a very very Batman kind of vibe. And I thought the villain was interesting and the way that she moved around, kind of Dr. Octopus style, and had like kind of a Joker vibe. And it was everything about this episode was doing things that the show hadn't done before, but it didn't do it. It was completely like no strings attached. Just like they went to a comic book, so we're just gonna fucking like do all this crazy shit that has no impact on the actual story at all. It was just like we got bored, so we did it, and it happened. And Rarity was fucking Star Sapphire, and it was amazing.
Dude,
Yeah, Rarity was great.
She was the only competent. Dude, when she did a little staircase walk, that was awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It was
there
perfect. It was perfect. I was just like, I want you to take that bracelet with you. Just don't even lose it. It's you. It's so right. Everything happening with you right now is so right. And then like Twilight does a little like spell again. It's like a little snowball. She's just like, just like, oh, it's better than last time, darling. Just like,
Dude,
swag.
Rarity's like, I'm owning this. Get out of my way.
It was great because like her whole thing is like creating things. So like her power was like creating things with her mind, like using this construct thing. So like she obviously took to it like instantly, and she's like sewing up the bad guy onto the ground, and it just like it was just really cool. I thought she had the best use of her superpowers in the
best
the episode.
power and best use of it. She knew what she was doing immediately.
Yeah, it was awesome. So
And because if you go through all the different people,
Yeah, let's go see what each character is a parody of.
right,
Pinkie Pie is a parody of the Flash.
right,
Super
Yeah,
speed.
obviously.
Applejack is a parody of Wonder Woman.
Yep.
I can't think of anything else. Sometimes there's more than just one hero who could apply to it.
I think
Like,
she was also kind of Batman because she had like the kind of the horseshoes or like
Yeah.
kind of the batarang
Right.
kind of
Yeah,
thing
that
and the
too.
utility belt.
it's true. Good
Yeah,
call.
Rarity's Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fluttershy's the Hulk.
That was hilarious. Like when she got big, I was laughing at the fact that her hooves were the same size.
Dude, and that was the part of the episode where I kind of just like threw the towel. I'm like, just fuck it. This is just one of those episodes where you just don't give a shit. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's just like this has no impact on anything. It's just like we're just doing this, like going at it, Rainbow Dash was Storm and Thor, because
Thor. I didn't think
Oh
about that.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because I just thought Storm immediately.
yeah.
How
me
do you think
too.
about Thor?
Because she used the little lightning bolt thing to like harness her powers the way that Thor uses Mjolnir to like throw lightning and stuff.
You're right. You're right. All right, and we're forgetting somebody.
Twilight. Someone,
what is
someone in the
Twilight?
chat said that Twilight was Zatanna. I thought my first reaction was that she was Doctor Strange.
See, no, none of the big superhero names come to mind for me, so it has to be one of the B-liners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just the magician
Doctor
types.
Strange, yeah, probably something like that.
It was just weird that she just did mostly like
and
ice
Spike is
spells. Spike is fucking like just
Robin.
Not even Robin. Robin's the least competent. Like Spike's archetype
Yeah.
was like Jimmy Olsen almost, you know, like just fucking like the D-list character that's just there.
Yeah, like, his costume was like Robin.
Yeah, I mean at least Robin does stuff though, you know.
Robin, get in the car. but that was a good episode. I enjoyed all the obviously a lot of what's the word when you like referencing? I guess referencing's the word. No, they're doing lots of parodies and referencing different things in the world of superheroes.
Homages.
Yeah, paying homage, that's the word. So yeah, I thought it was a great episode, a lot of fun. I mean, there's nothing, and Spike episodes aren't always the best.
Yeah.
But
So I mean the fact that they gave them an excuse to just go like ridiculous with this episode probably helped it, because if it was just Spike it'd have been like, I don't fucking care.
yep. Thank God
Yeah.
Meriwether Williamson wrote this one.
Dude, there were
The
3
thing is-
writers on this episode.
3 writers? You
3
kidding me?
writers for this. I
3
don't-
writers?
Yeah, I didn't catch who they were because the credit went by fast.
Well,
but
it's,
there were
it's
3
Charlotte
names.
Fullerton and some new person, Betsy something.
Betsy
So,
something.
Betsy something, the new writer for Bad Little Pony. Betsy something.
Well, I liked it. What's the next episode coming up, or should we even discuss that in case people don't want to hear spoilers?
I have no idea.
I don't know what it is either. I haven't been paying attention. I'm just kind of letting them come.
It's funny how like we make this fandom's all lifebloods about the shows, and we're like, oh, I forget. what show Suits of Force started?
What? I thought I was still waiting for. Did Alicorn Twilight happen? Fuck.
Well, I guess we should move on to news.
News. Yeah, we should. Let me open up my browser again since I actually reference that document now. All right, news, which I did.
By the way,
Y'all-
I'll send you a
y'all-
link, Saber. Here it is.
You all taking control. I'm just gonna take the back seat and watch.
All right, so BabsCon announces another guest. 2 weeks ago, they announced Nicole Oliver, and they just announced this week Kathy Westluck is going to be at the convention too. So BabsCon is pretty friggin' stacked at this point.
Yeah, they're trying to like take EQLA's spot. Pretty
Good
much.
for them.
It's
Too bad they
pretty
don't
much like
Disneyland.
they just like took like the entire DHX building and just like brought
Well,
it
what's
down
the-
because
what's
everybody's
the-
there.
Who? So they're not Tabitha's. Wait, are you going to that one?
Me?
Yeah.
I want to. I'm trying to because Tabitha St. Germain's going to be there, and I want to just like worship her. Just be like, you've made this show for me. Like you don't even understand. She'd be like, security. I'll be like, it's worth it. But no, I'd love to go to BabsCon, but it's tricky because it's on the other side of the country. So, and I have no job. But no,
Well-
the con sounds pretty dope because they got a lot of talent there, and it's I know they're bringing their A game. So, and it's not until April, so they still have a lot of time to announce even more
It's
guests.
April?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
April.
thought it was like January. Dude. Unicon anniversary is not too far from now.
Why are we talking about that? Why would we bring that up? We don't talk about that.
Unicon was just pitiful. That's why. It's a bad taste. But no, I'm glad that BabsCon is stepping up. You're right. It seems like they got a lot in the pipeline. And isn't it Tara, Tabitha, Nicole, Kathy? Who else?
I don't know. I should be keeping. I'm more interested in trying to hear back from them via email than like keeping track of all the guests they have. I just know that they have a lot. So I don't know all the specifics. I'm not smart enough. I'm sorry. I put this together last minute. I didn't do my homework.
Forget it then. Moving on. What's next, Paleo?
Yeah, Paleo, what's up?
Oh, well, you added the news. I didn't add
Oh,
anything.
fine. I'll keep going then. My Little Karaoke adds 70 new songs to the game. So friggin' what was it like 6 months ago? I think My Little Karaoke came out, and it's like a game for PC and Mac, and you can do karaoke. And they added they have like I think 20 or so songs. And they just added an update, and they're like, yeah, we have 70 new tracks now, not counting the instrumentals. So there's like a bazillion songs now. They don't even mention what's in here, but I'm assuming all the big ones.
Yeah, they mentioned.
Generosity, Pink Fluffy Unicorns Dancing on Rainbow, Proud to be a Brony, I Am Octavia, Awoken, which should have been in there from the beginning, Button's Mom, oh man, classy. Yeah, so there's a ton of stuff on here. Helping Twilight win the crown, oh boy. Heart's Strongest Horses will be available. Dope. Yeah, so I played around with this song a lot. I did a bunch of embarrassing videos of me doing songs from this game, and it's really fun and it works really well. And it makes you realize just how horrible you can be at singing. But no, it's good, and if you guys haven't checked it out, it's a free download, obviously, and it's really cool. Now there's even more of it to embarrass yourself with. So, My Little Karaoke, check it out. And then the last thing that I got is, since we were to have an episode about comic books, IDW is doing a contest where they're giving away 12 of a special edition My Little Pony comic. Only 12 are being printed, so this thing's guaranteed to be worth like $1 trillion, zillion, bajillion dollars. And to enter, you have to send them an email. It's contest at IDW Publishing, and explain in 100 words or less what My Little Pony has taught you about friendship.
So I should try.
I know.
Sell it on eBay.
The deadline is December 31st at midnight, and it's not that hard to enter. So if you like comic books, I like comic books. It's not that hard. You might as well take a shot, because again, only 12 books is pretty cool. So yeah, I thought that was kind of fitting considering the episode today. So I figured to mention that. Paleo, is there anything else newsworthy that you can think of? Because I just kind of quickly perused some stuff and grabbed what I could.
Nope. Though starting soon, I'm going to be taking votes for the top 25 songs of 2013. I found a way to count votes through a Google form, so I'm going to try that this time instead of like having to sift through comments on YouTube, because that is so tedious.
It's really bad now. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, especially with the new Google Plus comments. So I'm going to create a form this time that people can fill out. So there are going to be different rules to the form, though. Pretty similar rules, but different rules. Like you can't vote for like the same song 5 times. You have to have different songs in the slots.
Gotcha. Yeah. So if you guys,
but I'll keep y'all updated on that.
Y'all.
Episode.
What did you just say, Paleo? Did you just say y'all?
Yeah, I said y'all. What?
we're just laughing at your vernacular. That's all.
I say y'all all the time.
Yeah, well, it's still funny.
You ready for content then?
Yeah, we'll start with songs. So the first song.
Yeah, this first one is actually not pony related.
Why is it on Brony Breakdown? Good God. You made this show. You should understand what the frick it's about.
Yeah, we've had non-pony stuff on here before.
You know what?
It's mainly for music, though.
That was then. This is now. This is my show now. Get on my level.
Oh.
What are we looking at? Just tell me.
Anyway, Saber created it, by the way. It's still his show.
Whatever.
What did I create? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can tell he's so invested in his creation.
Practice the pony mating call ritual.
No, we were talking about how we shouldn't be showing non-pony stuff on a pony show, and then I was just like, it's my show now. I make the rules, and Peleo's like, it's Saber's show. And you're just like, what? I'm not paying attention.
Wait, what?
so you were just being an incredible example.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyways, what is this? Tell me what this is. Tell the people.
This is Kupo, the acoustic version. I figured I would pick the first one he uploaded, which is
Who's he?
An acoustic version of one of his more well-known non-punk songs.
Who's he?
Songs?
Who's he? The people don't know who we're talking about.
All levels at once.
Oh, this is not a pony-related thing.
Yeah.
Paleo.
Saber, where were you 2 minutes ago?
Who? Good news, everyone. Sorry. I've been watching Futurama, and my God, the professor cracks me up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to watch this when you guys are.
All right.
Okay. Well, let me explain the whole thing. You weren't paying attention.
I'm gonna go back to playing Hearthstone. I'm not playing. I'm just joking. Get on with it.
Anyway, he's doing a whole. He made an acoustic EP of 3 songs, acoustic versions of 3 of his songs: Kupo, Hopscotch, and Canary. And it's a free EP. You can download it for free on Bandcamp, and he has it in the description. But you can also order a signed CD from him. He's only having like a limited amount of them.
Right.
But
And you can only order it if you're in the continental U.S. because he can't afford
yeah,
international
he
shipping.
only in the U.S. The continental U.S. because apparently shipping overseas and even to Canada is really expensive for him.
Right.
So, but anyway, here's Kupo, the acoustic version.
All right, count us down, sir.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's one of these latest videos called "Fuck You, Paleo."
Yeah.
I love it.
It's because at the end of that video, he told
Try
me
your
that.
hardest. Set the bar where it lies, just out of my reach. Stuttered words and slurry speech. Flick the light on. Settle down, cause I've got some things to say to you. Hope I don't sound dumb. We could be the next big thing and skipper on back. Where nobody can hear us. Electric display for an elegant array. We could skipper on back. Where nobody can hear us. I'm a psychopath on my way down to mess up your Lego sets, fix the blues and hide the rest. Except that's mean, don't mind me, cause they tell me what to say. Why are you so caught up in the moment? Just take a glance at all the possibilities. Here's what could go wrong. You could chip the paint or wrap it in my sweater vest. Just make sure I stay warm. I can tell already that you'll falter and leave me behind. We can strike a deal if you sign on the X. Just have your way as long as you stay. So what's the rush? What's the optimal plan? I'll say when you put it that way, there's so many things I'd go through for you.
Okay, we can stop now.
Levels has such a nice vocal quality to all of his work. It's always like, I don't know, the way he sings, I'm down with it. I dig it. It's got a very unique kind of tonal quality. I don't know, this is me pretending I can talk about music, but I can't, so I just spout bullshit and hope it sounds right. It sounds good and I liked it.
Yeah, but that's from the Blue Room Acoustics EP, which is for free. You can find the link to the Bandcamp thing on the content after we finish.
All right.
So ready for the next thing?
Yeah, whatever, I guess. What do we got? What we got? Oh wait, I did this.
This something you added,
It is.
which
This
I
is-
didn't know that Replacer made a new song.
Yeah, this is his 10,000 subscriber special.
He only has 10,000 subscribers.
Isn't that insulting?
He should have more than that.
He should have like 100,000 subscribers. I love Replacer, so everything he does, I'm just like, oh, why you gotta be so smooth? So, this is I'm Daring, featured Evdog and Pony1 Kenobi, and it's a Daring Do song. Fancy that, eh? So, yeah, whenever you guys are ready. Whenever Saber's done playing
I'm born
Hearthstone.
ready.
You're funny.
Stop it.
All
I've
right.
got to beat this warlock.
And hit you. All right. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Daring, what Don't you leave me blue, daring. Don't you know I love you, daring do. I wanna be loyal like I'm supposed to be, so I don't really mind the way you're driving me crazy. I'll never leave you hanging even if you mistreat me, 'cause I only care about you. Look at me, daring.
So you get the idea. It's pretty cool. Kind of like a chilled out blues sort of song kind of thing. I'm digging it. I like it. It's pretty cool.
Reminds me a bit of the Doors, kind of.
It's just like really chilled out, which I mean,
Either that or like Bob Dylan or something like that.
yeah. I mean, all of Replacer stuff's pretty chilled out, so it's not really surprising, but it's still cool and I like it. So,
This is time to 91 seconds. Did you want to go to a certain part in the song or
what?
this next one?
Oh no, it didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
Messing
yeah, I'll
with my
just.
head.
I'm
That's my
sorry.
shit, guys.
I'm so
My
unprofessional. Yeah, I had to pick this one obviously because, come on.
Yeah.
So this is the
Okay,
Power
yeah,
Ponies medley.
It still automatically goes to that time.
God. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can start it wherever you want. But this is a MLP Power Rangers mashup medley done in the style of the original Power Rangers themes. So like the really synthesized kind of raw 90s guitar, Ron Wasserman style. I'm nerding out right now, but it's cool. And it mixes up some songs from MLP with some theme songs from Power Rangers, and it's just nostalgia greatness. So whenever you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So you get the idea. It's friggin' awesome. So it's just, you know, classic Power Ranger melodies combined with modern pony, and somehow it totally works. So I had a lot of people in the chat were asking for a link. It's this is by Delta Brony. His YouTube name is King Sparta X37. There will be a link obviously in the show notes when we put it up after we go through the media stuff, but it's friggin' awesome. It just keeps going. And there's just more songs that he adds into it, and it's just like, oh, this is beautiful. So again, perfect for the episode today. Had to be included. So Power Ponies medley by Delta Brony. That's it for music, right?
Yep.
Unless you added something.
On to the videos.
Video time. For me.
Well, this first one's from Saber.
Wait, what, did I make a video?
Yeah, you made a video.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that was
This is by this hack named Saber Spark.
ADD in all glory.
But I don't
Look
make
at all
the
those
decisions.
subscribers I lost because of making videos.
Alright, this is Cleaning Pinkie Pie by some dude. You guys ready?
Crap.
3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
Pinkie Pie, what are you doing? You're a mess. Let's clean you up.
So, since we have the creator of this wonderful masterpiece,
Thank you.
Saber Spark, what inspired this amazing work of art?
ADD, man. I felt like I wanted to make a video and put minimal effort into it, so I made that.
So basically what you're saying is this is an expression of how, now that you have a full-time job, your internet career's in shambles and you're nothing but a hack now. Is that what you're trying to say?
More or less.
No.
Are you going to be beheading all of the ponies?
Yeah, I want to do the
So,
rest of them.
I mean,
Except for
'cause-
Rainbow Dash is going to be the one I'm not going to destroy, though. Because the other ones are just sitting in a box doing nothing, so I'm going to destroy them.
Because
Rainbow Dash is my
you've
favorite
eaten
one, though.
Fluttershy. You ate Fluttershy, and you just
My
killed
mom
Pinkie
threw her
Pie.
away.
Wow.
I was going to use her for another one, for a golf ball one, but never mind. I was going to put her head in a T and then play the sail song, you know, sail! And then smack her with a driver and see her go flying across the golf course, but I guess not anymore.
Well, you
Wow.
can always buy another Fluttershy and do that if you really wanted to.
I'm not made of Fluttershy money.
Yeah, but you spent $200 on your mom, so...
Throw away my Fluttershy?
The
You
money
get my-
flows like wine in the Saber Spark household. He's a real man now. He's got his big boy pants on.
So I reckon to buy 1,000 Fluttershies and hit them.
Exactly. You can drive a new Fluttershy every day. Alright, what else we got? My Little Squidward.
Yeah.
What am I looking at? What the
Friendship
fuck
is
this?
tentacles.
That sounds dirty. Alright, well, I haven't seen this yet, so I'm going into this one blind. You guys ready to watch this thing?
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be.
They all have the Squidward faces.
It's supposed to take forever to make.
I look how very he's handsome, Squidward.
Yeah.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have my heart. Did you know you are my very best
Yeah, that's so appropriate.
friends?
Oh man.
Paleo, your browsing habits sometimes just scare me.
Next video.
It's not even like the channel's called My Little Squidward.
Yeah, somebody just made that.
I got nothing.
I
Anyway,
type in Squidward and ponies in the same search bar all the time.
All right, next up is Twilight Gets Her License by AJ. I don't know if I know this person. Shit. I'm supposed to be a professional. I'm supposed to know everybody. All
I
right.
didn't know either.
Oh, okay. I feel less bad now. If like Encyclopedia Paleo doesn't know who it is, then I can be forgiven.
This one time.
Ready?
Sorry. All right, I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Next pony in line, please.
Hello, mister.
Your Highness, what are you doing here?
As a princess, I'm required to have a princess license. I'm new to all this, but don't worry. I studied all week on picture taking.
I don't think that was necessary.
Nonsense. You should always be prepared. I've read everything from Cameras 101 to the greatest licenses in pony history to Smiling for Dummies. I even cast a photogenic boosting spell on myself.
Well, okay. Are you ready?
I'm more than ready.
Okay. Say cheese!
What? Oh no! My books didn't mention anything about cheese.
Well, all right then. That was something that happened. This is a series, right? Because wasn't there Rainbow Dash gets her license as well?
Was there?
I feel like there was. I feel like I saw that.
Yeah, if there was, I don't remember it.
I would not have seen it anywhere else but this show, so you must have done it at some point. I don't go on the PMV animation side of the fandom very often, Paleo. That's your domain. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Take a bow. Take a bow. This is by Extrudes Effluence. I see Vinyl Scratch on the TV. Okay, I haven't seen this either.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I've seen this. Like, I added it to the list, but I don't think I saw it.
Paleo,
I don't think I actually watched it.
Like
I just looked at it and I was like, oh.
What if it's a screamer video? What if there's like a giant like horse dick that just pops out? Like we don't know what we're watching now. This is bad. This is unprofessional.
GG, Paleo.
God.
Well, I'm sure it's all right.
Last time I remember like Ultima on EFN. I asked Paleo, is this video appropriate? And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. And they'll be dropping the F-bomb and the S. And
yeah, well, there's that one time that you had the Dan Fango video. It was like, when has Dan Fango been appropriate?
Yeah, that was foolish of both of us.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah,
yes.
I guess.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. So...
Oh, hey, Octavia, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I was simply preparing to practice for my concert.
This animation looks different.
When I noticed that my bow had been sabotaged. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this now, would you?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I'm really sorry about that, Tavy.
What did you even do?
Well, you see, after you stepped out last night, I was working on my new remix, and I was really rocking it. I went a bit too hard, though, and I accidentally sent my glasses flying across the room, into that mouse hole. I could see him in there, but I needed something to help me get him out. Then I remembered that your cello stick thing has that wicked hook on the end.
Fine. You have a magical horn. Why didn't you use that?
Oops. So, anyway, I went and got your cello stick, and I was using it to fish out my glasses.
She has mouse holes in their house.
I managed to get them out, but unfortunately... I'm really, really sorry, Tavy.
Well, it doesn't look like it suffered any real damage. It just needs to be restrung. I might need some help, however.
Great, sure. So, what are those things made out of, anyway?
Oh, nothing too mysterious. Just Pernambuco wood, mother of pearl inlay, and...
Ouch!
Horsehair. That should do. Thank you for your help, Ron.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a concert to practice for.
Do it again.
I don't think that's a good...
Just do it again!
What?
What?
Vinyl, your glasses, are you okay?
I love you.
What?
Wow.
kind of cute though.
So that's Take a Bow by Exudes Affluence. This is
Kinda
a
like
new
that.
animator.
His slice of life.
Yeah.
The fluffy chest.
They do got the fluffies.
Yeah, I'm going to have to subscribe to this person.
Just drag it with her teeth.
All right, what's next on your list of crap? I mean, quality content that we definitely have already seen before.
Sweetie Bot in the Sin Cleansing Bathtub.
Oh man, I'm already hype.
Yeah, this is great.
All right, this is by Faceless Jr.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Babs, after seeing Snowblind, we decided to make a wish of our own. And now we're trying to cleanse our bodies of sin since we invoked powerful dark magic.
Then you're blind, you won't be able to bully any ponies anymore. Why do I have to be in the water?
That's great.
Oh man, is this the same person who did the other Sweetie Bot one?
I think so.
Because it looks like the exact same style as Sweetie Bot.
Yeah.
Man, I need more Sweetie Bot in my life. All right, what's the next thing that isn't Sweetie Bot?
Gift Under the Mistletoe by TRY, which is actually not by TRY. It's actually by Lemon Puffs, is the animator.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
TRY uploaded it.
I saw this today. This was cute. It was confusing, but it was cute.
Yeah.
Is Spike and Gilda? Never would have thought.
You just ruined the video!
Oh, Tom, are you ready?
Tag your spoiler, Saber Spark. God.
Better watch it anyway!
You missed 3 episodes and you just lose all sense of professionalism. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're professional?
We try. It's adorable.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why Gilda and Spike, but
why not?
Why not?
Why not? The world needs more Gilda, and Spike's not doing anything.
Speaking of shipping, this next video is called OTP.
Oh yes, sounds like my jam. All right, this is OTP by I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Axlu?
Something. Some guy. You know what? That guy. That's the guy.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Big Mac,
Yup.
will you be my very special Pony?
No thanks, ma'am. I'm actually gay.
Well.
Okay. Beautiful. Recommended for me. Sequelitis Castlevania 1 versus Castlevania 2. Anyways, what else we got? Snake!
Snake by Adikoi95.
Snake? What's the matter? Snake? Snake!
It's actually not one of those videos.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Steve.
Yeah?
Pick up that stick and slowly and carefully now agitate the hell out of this snake!
Oh, hell no!
Yeah.
Oh, Anthology t-shirt that didn't get in for reasons. They were doing a bunch of Aqua Teen parodies though. That should have gotten in there. I like that. This time will be different. It's not different at all, is it, Steve?
Okay, this next one is the Buck 2014 teaser promo.
You made a promo?
It's not in America, so I don't give a fuck. I mean,
just dump some tea in the harbor.
But yeah, for those of you in Europe and in England,
Is it a little bit early for a promo? Jesus, it's not even 2014 yet.
But yeah, this is made by the same guy who made the that Jet Set Radio thing or Jet Grind Radio.
Okay.
So yeah, or at least it looks like the same style.
You can't
I
say
believe it's
things
by the
like
same guy.
that without being sure. All right, we're gonna have a long
It doesn't
Skype
have it in the
call
description, so I'm like, what?
about professionalism. Anyways, are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Look at that try.
Yeah.
Most people are just like, hey guys, Buck, check it out. They're like, no, we got this. So that's the 2014 teaser promo for Buck 2014. And if you're unlucky enough to not live in the glorious America, maybe that'll be something that interests you.
Glorious.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, up next is 80s Cheerily from Anthology 3.
This one's great.
No. Before that.
What?
There's one before that.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm not professional now. This is Rainbow Dash Scooter's Practice the Pony Mating Ritual, the greatest video ever made.
Yes, this video.
You ready?
It's almost as good as Rarity Wallpaper. Actually, it might be just as good as Rarity. Whatever, let's play it. Ready?
All right. 3,
Do it.
2,
Activate it.
1, go.
Drop it, drop it like it's hot.
No, I don't want that.
I love the ending.
I'm so ashamed of how much I like that. It's just like, why? Why am I doing this? Alright, now 80s Cheerleader from Anthology 3.
Yeah, now it's 80s Cheerleader.
Okay, I made a mistake. I said I made a mistake, and I apologize for the mistake, okay? Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Then one day, when I was about your age, I woke up to find that a cutie mark had appeared.
Look at her hair.
Yes, I know, but honestly, that's how every pony was wearing their mane back then.
Sus, get me the 80s-est, crowd-pleasingest, rock-valiest song you got. Excellent. Don't start unbelieving. Never, don't not feel your feelings. Well, I'm gonna go flip. That was for you guys.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's from Anthology 3.
Which you all should watch if you haven't watched yet. It's only like an hour and something. Come on, you guys got time.
You have the time of day.
Alright, and last but not least is 'Twas the Night Before Pinky.
Yeah, figured to end on something holiday-ish, since Christmas is in a few days.
It is. I hope you all bought me presents. I'm waiting.
I bought you a new elf hat.
Oh, awesome. I'll wear it and think of you.
I actually already broke
as
it.
I rule your show. I mean, I love you, Saber Spawn. Anyways.
Elf hat breakdown.
Yes, yes.
Well,
Elf hat breakdown. I'm having a breakdown because I miss Saber so much. All right. 'Twas the Night Before Pinky by Shades of Everfree. You guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
'Twas the night for hearths warming, neath the crisp winter sky. Every pony was sleeping, even Pinkie Pie. Hi!
Hey there, Mr. Voicey. What you doing?
I'm trying to tell a story here. Why are you interrupting?
Interrupting? Oh, silly. I'm just here to deck the halls. Isn't that what ponies do on Hearthswarming Eve?
Well,
Come to think of it, what are we supposed to deck the halls with? Can we deck them with cake? That'd be so fun! I love cake! Chocolate cake, vanilla cake, marble cake, red velvet cake, cupcake, lemon cake, and oh, duh! Fruit cake!
No. We do not deck the halls with cake.
Aw, so much for this cake cannon.
Doing a
How
live
about
stream.
confetti?
Confetti?
Doy! Confetti is superly duperly festive!
Can I just get on with the story, please?
Oh, sure, sorry. I'll just sit here and listen quietly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, oops, sorry.
All the stockings were hung by the...
What's a stocking?
They go on your feet.
Oh, what are feet?
All the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint... Okay, I can't do this.
Oh, sorry. Did you want some popcorn?
No, I don't want any popcorn. Where did you even get that?
In the pantry. It has hot sauce!
I'm done.
But we were just getting to the good part, in hopes that Saint Who would show up. Saint Who!
Well, maybe if a certain someone would please be quiet and let me tell the story, you would know.
Okie dokie dokie.
I'll assume that means you'll be quiet.
Well, obviously, I...
Okay. I'll just get on with the story then. May I? Right. The foals were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Most of Ponyville's residents were slumbering in peace. The snow covered the ground like a soft white fleece. When out in the town there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the windows I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Hey, don't sleep through my story.
No, Dashie. I put the pudding in the dryer. I hate Angel Bunny! Huh?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just saying how much of a great listener you are.
That's funny, because I haven't cleaned out my ears in weeks.
You don't say.
You betcha. Wanna see?
Could you excuse me for a moment?
Happy Hearthswarming Eve to all, and to all a good night!
That's not even the whole story!
Celestia bless us, everyone!
Bah, humbug.
Yeah, the VA for that is Miss Bunny Swan, who's actually really good at doing a Pinky.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I dig that.
Nice OC in the middle there. Looks like...
That was the animator.
Hey, are you about to say something not nice, Saber Spock?
That people who are usually animators have the worst OCs. I'm just saying. It's a weird...
So you're in the clear, Tom.
All right, good.
Oh, that's something I wanted to say about the episode. Friggin' the Anthony C clones.
Right?
Yeah.
Those are funny.
They were just green instead of blue, but they were everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, we should move on to Q&A.
Yeah, I guess we can talk about stuff new.
First question. It's actually literally the first question in here is: would you rather had the ponies parody the Kamen Rider series instead of the superhero comics?
Wait, what's that about?
This is from Nathan, isn't it? He's been on my ass about this all day.
Well, I don't know. Is his Tumblr madness, Brony?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nathan! Basically, we've been talking about how it could be interesting instead if they parodied
like Kamen Rider and
like Power Rangers and like
Power Rangers,
Tokusatsu and all that crap. But like nobody knows about that, so like it would have been awesome for me. It would have been awesome for Nathan, and no one else would give it a crap. But I would have loved it because then they could have done all the ridiculous, over the top, like Asian superhero style stuff with like crazy posing and explosions in the background. So I would have been elated. but I would have been in the minority of people who would appreciate a reference like that. So I would have liked it, but nobody else would have cared.
So give me y'all's So give me y'all's favorite Christmas treat.
Treat?
Yeah.
Peanut butter chocolate fudge.
It sounds
I like
delectable.
those little Christmas tree cakes that Little Debbie makes. I like those.
Little Debbie, that's.
What? I love Little Debbie.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, it's Christmas.
I mean, it's not Hostess, but you know.
It's not the same. Well, I mean,
They make their own unique stuff that isn't like Hostess, like the Christmas tree cakes. I really like those. What about you, Tom?
I don't know. I don't really have anything like that jumps out at me that's like super Christmassy. Yeah, I don't know. Christmas in our house isn't a big food thing or a big like treat thing. It's just usually kind of. It's all about the presents. What can I say? I don't know. There's nothing in particular, I guess. I mean, we have like apple pie and stuff, so I guess maybe that, but that's not really specific to Christmas, I guess.
chocolate fudge, peanut butter balls, raspberry balls, peanut butter fudge. What else we got here?
I need to go to Saber's house.
Fudge.
Got sausage and cheese and pizza balls. Apparently, food in ball form food is very popular at the Carver house. Oh my dear God, I'm going to lose this game. By the way, I'm playing Hearthstone.
Yeah, we know. Dividing up your attention like that. We're not important enough for all of your fucking attention. I get it.
Who?
Save us. I will drop you from this call like a bad habit. So help me God.
I want to do some other delicious food. Meatballs, pizza balls, peanut butter balls.
Pizza rolls. Email this web zone if you want a pizza roll.
What you asked Santa for Xmas?
What did I ask Santa for Xmas?
My father back.
I don't know. The only thing I got for Christmas was a PS3, so. And I didn't even really ask for it. It was just like, man, this is kind of cool. And it's like, do you want it? I'm like, sure. I was gonna buy it anyway, so. That was my Xmas. What about you, Paleo?
Well, my dad and I actually did like some last minute shopping today, and the funny thing is, like, we did last minute shopping for Christmas things, like, because we threw away our tree because we had like a pre-lit tree, but it's been getting really raggedy, so we threw it away and we bought a new one and put it up today.
Well, then.
So yeah, we're kind of late, but and we were looking at some games too, and I was looking for some Amazon gift cards because I couldn't find the games I was looking for. So, and I was like, "Where's the Amazon gift cards?" And he said, "Don't worry about that." And I'm like, "Oh." And then he put an envelope under the tree when we got home. So I'm guessing he got me an Amazon gift card.
There you go.
Yeah.
What I want for Christmas is I want my wallet to survive this Steam sale. That's all I want for Christmas. I want to come out of this Steam sale not broke.
Yeah.
That would be a Christmas miracle. Alright, what else we got?
Okay, let's see. Huh. Should Spike use his greed power to grow big and save the day? You mean just take stuff?
In the episode, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Sure, I'd have been down for that. That'd have been funny. Because he's just like, he could have been greedy over the fact that he was the only one without powers. And it's like, I want the powers. Then he gets into a fucking, like, uber death dragon and just destroys everything. But then he accidentally kills everyone. Then it's, like, really dark and somber moment. It's just like, holy shit. It's all about great power comes great responsibility, you know? And then Uncle Ben dies. I don't know.
Uncle Ben, no!
Wow, this question. Paleo, how do you put up with working with a loser like Tom?
That's my question, I think.
I try my best, okay? I'm sorry.
I tried so hard.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, here's an interesting question. If you were all power ponies, what powers would you have?
The power to make women like me.
Well, obviously, I'd be the Aquaman parody.
Wow. Damn it. I don't know. Maybe it'd be like have like Wolverine regenerative powers or something. That'd be cool.
What about you, Saber?
Oh, all of them.
All of them? No, you gotta pick one.
At once.
Saber would be Super Skrull. He would have the powers of everyone.
If I had to pick one power, I'd probably be the power of flight. I mean, that'd be just so cool. I don't care if we can help people or not.
Your pony's already a Pegasus, though. It already flies. Come on, man. You could be more creative than that.
Here's another.
No!
Here's a question from an anonymous. Why is everyone hating on the new guy?
Because that's what happens. Everyone hated on Danny for like 3 months, but now they like him.
So that's working out then. Like, do y'all still watch Game Grumps?
I never watched Game Grumps.
I haven't watched it since John left. Mainly because I mainly watched it for John.
You know what? Danny Sexbang is pretty awesome. Have you listened to Starbomb? Okay.
What's the story on that?
Starbomb?
Yeah.
Him. So, Danny, he's the lead singer in his band Ninja Sex Party, and so they brought Aaron on to do raps, and so they have a new band now called Starbomb, and it's just video game parodies, and Aaron raps and Danny sings, and it's kind of the greatest thing ever.
I'm glad that worked out for them.
Have you seen Luigi's Ballad yet?
No.
So one of the songs in the album is called Luigi's Ballad, and Aaron did an entire animated music video to it, and it's ridiculously good. The first thing we're doing after the show is I'm showing you Luigi's Ballad. You're gonna blow your mind.
Nice.
So.
Oh, here's an interesting question about the show. Am I the only one who thought Twilight got really nerfed for the convenience of the story? Side question: did becoming power ponies take away their usual abilities, in your opinion?
I think it did.
Yeah, it seemed like it because it was a fantasy world.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't like the real world of Equestria. Like if you realize they never say Equestria while they're in there, so it's like Metropolis is a different world and doesn't operate under the same rules. So I don't think any of them had their normal abilities, which is why Twilight didn't just be like, yo, I'm just gonna fucking go alicorn on these bitches, you know? I don't think she could do it. So, yeah, she wasn't nerfed so much as it was just her abilities were altered.
This question: if Celestia is a god, why didn't she give Snowdrop proper eyes?
I don't think she's that kind of god.
Because she's not an awesome god. She's a evil tyrant who you don't get special treatment like that just because you make a snowflake, all right? Celeste is an equal opportunity ruler.
I'm not sure if I saw this, but Solar Eclipse, the Alicorness. What do you think the little peak of Scootaloo's house in Flight to the Finish?
I thought it was cool. I mean, she's not homeless. Hooray! Like, what a surprise, you know?
Or is it her home?
It's not a fucking orphanage. Come on. There was one bed.
No, it could be. No, someone else's place.
There wasn't like a communal thing. No, it was her house.
Well, were her parents though?
Yeah.
Where's Fluttershy's parents?
Yeah,
we don't care. She's an adult. She can take care of herself.
Yeah.
Sweetie Belle's parents showed up for one episode in the entire fucking season. Where are they 99% of the time?
Out. Having sex.
Okay, and they're having sex with Scootaloo's parents. There you go, headcanon.
There we go.
Okay. Now you know.
Knowing is half the sexual battle.
Yeah.
I don't know, Fluttershy. What do you mean? I hope her dad's like a big old like hard ass or something.
No, I thought it was just a normal house. She wasn't homeless. Megan McCarthy's like, I think we've all learned a valuable lesson today. Scootaloo's not homeless. I'm just like, yes, we have.
I think it's funny she actually knows those things in the fandom.
Yeah.
She's not homeless, but does she have a family?
Just like goes down like Artist Alley at convention, sees all these like horrible Scoot abuse pictures, just face palms. It's just like
Scoot abuse.
I need to put a stop to this.
This ends now.
Here's an anonymous question: is it just me, or did Maniac look like Sedusa from Powerpuff Girls? That's the first thing I thought of.
It's in my video. It's in my script that she looks like Sedusa. So.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think
You
about that at
didn't?
all. No, it's funny. Sedusa. Wait, is it Sedusa or Medusa?
Sedusa's a villain from Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, but was that her name?
Her name was Sedusa.
Wow.
Because she was like.
Yeah, because she's seduced.
Yeah, she was all feminine and
Sedusa.
back when you could actually do that on TV.
Wait, you think the professor had sex with her?
Your mind's in the gutter today, bro.
No, it's not like good. I'm just wondering. Do you think so?
Well, I don't know. It is kind of.
She's having sex. The professor and Sedusa are having sex with Scootaloo's parents. Okay.
No, I'm serious. Because there was an episode where he was getting it on with Sedusa. Right?
I don't think they ever got it on. Anyway, this question: why can't Scootaloo just stop being crippled?
That's the thing about being crippled. You can't just stop being it. That's the whole point.
Wow, that question.
Why don't the people in wheelchairs just get up? Fucking lazy bastards. Like, that's not how it works.
Okay, did Fluttershy's Hulk version of herself scare you guys as much as I did?
That was pretty. It was pretty weird looking.
It was
but
weird
awesome.
looking, but I don't know. I'm not a huge Fluttershy fan, so I don't care.
Yeah, it was kind of terrifying.
I thought it was funny as hell. Just like
It was funny.
Her inner form finally revealed.
Excuse me. Is that when she said or something like that?
I know you're evil and all, but what the fuck is wrong with you? Cheesy Gordita Supreme. That's pretty much what it was.
Cheesy Gordita Supreme. There you go.
Let's see. Okay, so 6 episodes in and no new development with the box and keys. When do you think they'll return back to the plot point episode-wise? Also, who in your opinion do you think will be the first one to get the key?
Alright, so I had a discussion with Adelia, my friend Adelia, about this, and we're just like, they're either just gonna have them like there's obviously no overarching continuous plot line for this season. It's not how it works. Just we're gonna have 6 episodes when each of them get their key, probably. So I think they're either gonna be just like sprinkled throughout the season, or they're gonna be like the 6 episodes leading up to the finale, and it's just gonna be like one continuous like big arc at the end. So
Yeah.
I think it'll probably plan out one of those 2 ways. And as who gets their key first, I have no idea, but Twilight will probably get hers last because she has main character powers.
Yeah.
Maybe Applejack, because fucking what? Get the boring one out of the way first. She like eats an apple and the key's in there or something, you know.
Lion's sake.
If I could get each of you a plushie for Christmas, who would you guys want?
Oh. Who's asking?
Anonymous.
Coward! I've always wanted a pony plushie. I've never gotten one before.
Oh, that's not fair. They're so...
I don't have one either.
Oh my god, I feel so horrible now. I have like 8 of them.
In the arms of you.
I'd probably just want a Twilight one though, or Pinky.
I want Rainbow Dash.
I would want Princess Platinum Rarity. That is the one plush that like I've always wanted and just don't have the money to acquire because it would cost like hundreds of dollars to get one decently done. Sorry, I just worship Rarity. It seems appropriate.
Yeah.
It's no, it is appropriate. It's fine. In the arms of Rarity.
Who is the cutest pony of them all?
That's a good question. Define cute. There's different kinds of cute here. I'm sure Hirasashi could go on a tangent about this himself too.
You know,
Cutest.
I kind of have to say Sweetie Belle.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sweetie Belle.
Yeah.
Either Sweetie Belle or Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak, go away.
What? Do you want to fight with me on this, bro? Pipsqueak's adorable.
Go away.
You know what? Get out. I mean, look at that Sweetie Belle in that picture.
Yeah, she's
right
cute.
now.
Yeah, she's
Oh, if it's season 1, I would have said Fluttershy, but yeah, Sweetie Belle has the kid factor. Plus, you know, she's adorable. So, and I'm 25 years old. Talking about, yeah. I saw this funny imagery post where this guy. It was from I think the show called Friends, where this girl walked into a room. She's like, "I look like an 8-year-old boy with his haircut." And this guy goes, "Well, lucky for you, I like 8-year-old boys."
Well,
I thought that was funny.
Let's see. What do you think will happen when the castle once it's restored? Will it be like Twilight's New Home, or will it serve a bigger purpose? That's an interesting question.
It's hard to say because they haven't really.
They haven't said why they're doing it.
They're just. I mean, it could just be like a framing device, but I don't. The thing is, there has to be some reason that they keep going back to the castle, because there was no reason at all for this episode to necessitate them being at the castle. Like it wasn't like in Castlemania, it was like, we're gonna go find the diary because we need to have a diary now. There was no reason for them to be there. They could have easily just like gone to Twilight's house and like all gotten sucked into the comic. So
that's true.
It'll probably lead up to something, you know, like maybe like the keys will be in there, or the fucking, I don't know. That's Twilight will get her own fucking castle and she'll be like, Ponyville's in my domain now, bitches. I mean, it's always been my domain, but now it's officially my domain. I've ruled it with an iron hoof. Thanks, I made Larson. I don't know. I think it'll probably end up being an important location, because despite not talking about the keys, we've been back to this place 3 times in 6 episodes. So.
Watch all the episodes take place in this castle for all of season 4. Just this entire
the
time.
castle is just going to end up being the train of this season. It's like, buy the fucking castle!
Oh my god, you're right about the train. I think Beehive is my favorite pony. I wonder what those bees are thinking. That'd be a funny little animation if like the camera just zooms in, the bees are like, gosh, this town's insane. Why did we make our home here?
Dr. Bees.
Speaking of that, someone asked, why did Princess Celestia and Princess Luna build a castle in the Everfree Forest anyway? The thing is, I don't think it was always the Everfree Forest.
I think it was an actual like city back in the day. My headcanon, I subscribe to Raugos' headcanon about this, and is that like, I mean, it's kind of been disproven by the show, but I don't care because it's still a good idea, is that when the Everfree Castle, and like Everfree was like a city, and then when Luna turned into Nightmare Moon, she like corrupted the entire place with dark magic and like destroyed the city in the battle that she had with Celeste.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Created the Everfree Forest.
But is the Everfree tree, is that like naturally reoccurring or something, or what?
Yeah, you mean the Harmony Tree?
The Harmony Tree, I don't know what the hell it's called, whatever.
The Evertree.
Tree of Harmony or whatever. I don't know. I didn't know all these names.
Here's a question. How does the muscle pony?
You're skipping my question.
Yeah, Saber's
what Harmony Tree? What is that? Is that natural, like from the ground where nature made it, or what?
I said that I thought it was like the opposing force of Discord. Like Discord's the embodiment of chaos, and then the tree is the embodiment of harmony, and that's like where all the power from the elements and comes from. It's like his opposite.
What about Star Swirl, the ice cream cone?
Star Swirl, the ice cream cone? That's my favorite flavor of ice cream. So.
No, do you think he's Discord?
No.
Why?
Because Discord has been shown to be like this. He said he's the spirit of chaos. It's like an ever living like construct. He's not like a living being. He's like something beyond that. He has like super god powers.
What if he corrupted?
Just because he has a fucking chin scruff doesn't mean he's Star Swirl the Bearded. Like, out of all the possible ass pulls, that is the assiest of pulls, okay? And if that actually happens in the show, I will like just facepalm into infinity.
Facepalm into infinity. Facepalm it away.
Okay. One more question, and then we're done. How does this muscle pony with the small wings with Snowflake, from the Wonderbolts Academy get off the ground while Scootaloo can't?
Because Scootaloo's retarded.
There's this thing.
Wow. Wow, Saber.
It's a little insensitive, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Well, you're a piece of shit. You're not allowed on the show anymore. Fucking making ableist comments. God, it's Derpygate all over again.
Social justice blocking away.
Yeah, get out of here. Snowflake's a comedic character. You can't like look at that and be like, oh, fucking like.
Plus, it's obvious he takes steroids.
Yeah, I mean, he's jacked as fuck. Plus, I mean, you can't even like. Scootaloo's like, oh, my wings are so small, but they're like the exact same size as every other filly because they use the same base template. So like, you have to like come out and be like, hey, there's like artistic liberties being taken here for the sake of comedy and for technical reasons, and to try and project those things into like the canon of the world building is just an exercise in.
And I think Pegasi in the world fly through some kind of magic rather than physical flying.
Really?
That's just him being a nerd because their wingspan is way too tiny to actually get them off the ground.
Yeah.
They wouldn't generate enough lift.
Yeah, you're a nerd.
But again, that's also saying like, I'm just gonna fucking take all this stuff super literally and not allow some artistic like liberties because of the art styles. It's like, nope, everything super fucking whatever. But whatever.
I know there was an episode where they mentioned something about magic, though.
There's Earth.
I made a video about it too.
Earth Pony magic is they have a connection with nature. Pegasi magic, they can control and manipulate the weather. And unicorn.
Oh, it was in my genetics video. I mentioned it at the end. I forgot what I said. Though.
That's one of the nerdiest pony videos I've ever seen, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't mean it an insult. I was just a blanket statement. It's like, no, like, that was, like, one of the nerdiest things ever. Like, that and the kid who's like, well, dark matter explains everything in the pony universe.
What?
The guy, when he does, like, a presentation for school trying to explain things and how My Little Pony works, he just says that ponies are made of dark matter. Like, that's how he explains away everything. Because that kid's like, I don't know how Applejack was able to jump on this lever and send Rainbow Dash flying that far. She must be made out of dark matter. It's the only way she'd have enough mass to, like, send her flying that far. And, like, calculated how fast the sonic rain boom was based on, like, the cone trail and stuff. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. You, sir. You, sir, have ascended to a new level beyond anything I've ever been able to comprehend before. I'm not bashing nerds. I think it's amazing. Like, I can't do that stuff. I just sit here and just write stories. That's all I got. Anyways, is that the last question, or is there more?
No, well, there's a lot more. There's always a lot more.
Oh. I'm not trusted with a Tumblr, so I don't know.
But I'll leave on this one that's sort of holiday themed since Christmas.
All right.
Is what were your best and worst Christmas gifts?
Oh Jesus.
Huh.
I don't really think I have a worst.
I do.
You do?
I got these cups, like these wooden cups for Christmas one year, and they were absolutely pointless. I got 4 little wooden cups. I'm like, what do I use these for? You can fit maybe like 3 peanuts in every little cup on its own. They were super small. It was just weird. I'm like, why would I need these? I don't know what ever happened to them. I think I used them once.
Who'd you get them from?
I think I got them from like my aunt. And then best gift, probably have to say, I was doing backflips when I got my PlayStation 2. That was so cool.
Well,
that and my GameCube.
Yeah. When I got my GameCube, I got that with Melee, Pikmin, and Luigi's Mansion. So I was like, oh yes, I got like everything. I didn't get Wave Race though.
Pikmin was awesome.
Because that was another one of the launch titles.
I'm trying to think of like
not Matt, Tom. You're not Matt.
Matt's in the chat though. The ultimate like Christmas present. I don't know. Most of the good, like the really awesome presents I've gotten have always been birthday presents, because that's November, so they're just like, well, we're not gonna make you wait an extra month. So like all the consoles I've ever gotten are on my birthday. I was super hyped when I got Spider-Man 64 for Christmas, because that game was like my goddamn jam. I loved that game. So I was like such a Spider-Man obsessed person. The worst gift I've ever gotten. I get a horrible gift every year because my mom takes pleasure in buying me something really stupid that she knows
Really?
that I don't want. And to like stupid things on purpose. I think the worst is like a toenail clipper set. She just got me that. She's like, you need this. I'm like, fuck off. Why'd you wrap this? I hate you. Piece of shit. So, yeah, I get dumb crap like that all the time.
I think that's beautiful.
Like the thing is, like I don't get bad gifts. I get gifts that, like, yeah, I can see why they gave it to me. I can see why they gave it to me, but I'm like, I'm probably not going to use this anytime soon.
I hate that.
But I don't hate it.
It's like they're not bad, but it's just like if you just communicated with me, you could have saved yourself some money and could have saved me some excitement. Like, you know, like we all could have come out ahead if you had just communicated. Because I hate that. I hate when I get a gift that I know I'm either not going to use or I'm not that enthused about, and like would have been better served with like the cash equivalent, and I'm just like,
I
just feel like an
know.
asshole because it's like you wasted your money and I wasted my time, and nobody came out ahead at all here, and it just feels like really awkward.
You all just lost the game.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess we're done with the episode.
Mizu asked what you guys did for MLP Tales drinking game. I'm never watching that show again, so no.
Let's watch it, Brony. God.
How about Kill Me? If we do, we have to watch it with B-Vids, because B-Vids will have alcohol and I'll need some, because holy crap.
Well, this was fun.
Yes.
Fancy that. The show you created was fun to be on.
Stop.
Well, Saber Spark, I hope you're not a stranger and we'll come back next week and the week
Probably
after.
not.
Well, I could at least try
Actually,
to...
next weekend I'm not going to be home.
What?
So it begins.
Yeah. What?
I mean, I can still be on the show though, because I'll have my laptop.
Where are you going? You don't have
I'm going
a
to
life?
Wilmington with my dad.
What is that?
It's a city on the beach here in North Carolina.
You know what? You should just go have fun at the beach, and me and DB, we should run the show next week.
That'd be funny.
Oh, okay.
Just do that.
You guys can do it if you want.
That'd be like the ridiculous show. It'd be so fucking dumb. Oh man, I'd love to do that. So yeah, if you're busy, I'll rope Matt into it and make him do it, and it'll be funny. And then to come back, we'll just be like, well, we changed all the passwords. This is our show now. All right. Well, I think that's it for Brony Breakdown today, right? Unless there's anything. All right. So thank you guys for coming and showing up and hanging out with us, despite the fact that I've been kind of tired and shitty. I'm trying my best. But join us next week for more horse stuff. Till then.
Bye!
I'm in Massachusetts. Tsukono. Okay, bye.
You're from Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Oh,